52 and 7307. Not much. 10 minutes? All right, this one's been a really tight race from the get-go. Mixed team 4Children from Denmark started 1 minute ahead of Team 405 Steinberg Coaching from Germany. And 4Children ended up winning that battle, the 50 to 59 mixed champions in the four-person division. 7 days, 2 hours, 52 minutes, 17.71 miles per hour average. Steinberg Coaching right behind him, taking first place in the 60 to 69 four-person mixed division with a time of 7 days, 3 hours, and 7 minutes, 17.69 miles per hour. 4Children is already rolling. They're on their way from the Shell station, so not too much longer for them to get to the finish line here at City Dock. And Steinberg Coaching, we're holding just for a minute so that we can have some time on stage with 4Children. All right, we've heard 4Children is through Church Circle and on their way to Green Street, so should be less than 5 minutes. Although that depends on traffic. Because 5 minutes at midnight or at 3 in the morning could be 15 minutes now. If you have noticed that you have lost some jewelry, there is some over at the RAAM store. If you can identify it, they would be more than happy to return it to you. All right, this sounds like the riders are coming on their way. Absolutely. Here we go with 4Children. Again, first place, 4-person mixed, age 50 to 59 division, 7 days, 2 hours, and 52 minutes, 17.7 miles per hour. All the way from Denmark. Racers, if you could rack your bikes and please remove your helmets. Racers, please remove your helmets and come up on stage. Let's hear it for first place, 50 to 59, four-person mixed division, Team 4Children. Here's Rick Bothling with your finishers medals. Now, for winning, these plaques are very coveted, and there are not a whole lot of people who have them. You are some of the few. All right, if the crew would please come up. Now, they just rode 3,037 miles in 7 days, 2 hours. This is the lamest cheering I've ever heard. Come on. Thank you. Who's kind of the brains behind this team? It must be you.
No, it isn't.
Here's the brain.
Okay. So how did 4Children come to be, and what is the significance of the team name?
Brian, he participated 7 years ago, but he did not finish, and he spent a couple of days in the hospital, dehydrated. So he swore to come back, and he's been trying to find volunteers, and he succeeded, finding 3 new volunteers. So,
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So again, what is 4Children? Are you riding for a charity? What are you trying to get some attention for?
well, it's a particular name in Danish called Julemærkefonden, and it's a special care, a special home for children in need, and we raise money for them.
And were you able to raise many funds through while the race was going on?
Yes, we've been able to raise money, and at the same time, we are spending time visiting and talking to all the children.
That sounds great. So a lot of emails and communication as you're riding across the country. How motivating is that? I know that's a stupid question, but that's got to feel great when that happens.
A lot more motivating than this.
All right, now Malene said she needed a translator as well. No. What's it like being the lone superior sex on this team?
That feels right okay, I think. They are 3 sweet gentlemen on the teams, and we have the best crew ever. So I haven't felt I was the only woman on the team. I was a part of the team.
How were you recruited to join the team? Were they looking for a, kind of a fundraising powerhouse, or looking for a strong cyclist, or a combination of both?
A combination of both. We were also lucky, so we have 2 Americans on our crew team. The one I met in Swift, called Jim. We Swift together on WTIL, who is a Swift racing team.
So you met this person over Zwift.
Person in Swift, and see what that can happen. Yeah, so she heard about it and said, "Oh, do you need some help?" Of course I do that. So she volunteered, and Andrew, also American. So it was another guy we know, Chris, who has been a crew member for 10 years, who know Andrew, and also said that he wants to do it together with us. And then we have the rest of the team is person we know before and person we don't know before, but all was excited and think, yeah, we should do that. It sounds fun and hard, but they just prove that they were the dream team.
Was it fun?
It was really, really fun. And
Was it hard?
it was also hard, but and especially when it went up for me, I think it was hard. But every time I was thinking of the children at the 5 Julemærkehjem, who is 5 places this children lives in a period to came right on into their life again and find some friends. So every time I think it was hard, I think about them. So then mine wasn't hard.
That's wonderful. Thank you. And what is your name?
My name is Klaus.
So Klaus, I should have remembered that when I handed you your plaque. I'm sorry. I'm older than you, but not by much, no. Yeah, quite a bit. So anyway, I really liked it when you said that it was more motivating to ride for the children and the purpose and the cause than it was for the plaques. What, however, were some of your personal goals coming into this? What did you want to do that would make it feel for you like you had a successful event?
Big question. But I think what has impressed me most, it's spending time with these guys, the rest of the crew, and the other participant. And we are a small unit working very close together, living in a very confined space, and then experiencing, well, challenges along the way. So it's been really rewarding spending time together in that way.
And I would like to know, what's the difference between this year and your previous RAAM experience? Did you feel more prepared coming into this one? Just overall, was it a better experience for you?
Most of all, the team. Absolute, the team, yeah. And the background for the 4Children, absolute, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yes, you can.
I'd love to ask you a question.
Yeah. He's shy.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on a great race. One more round of applause for our 50 to 59 mixed champions.